Hello, guys. Karma Collector here. Listen, excuse me. We know it's important. It's the big three, right? Excuse me. And the most important thing of the big three, the most important was she never had a baby. She never gave birth. We know that. We know that. And that's the one thing, guys. People can't find that out, man. Once they find that out, it'll be everywhere, and all of her fans are going to turn on her. Lifetime's got explaining to do. Both those attorneys got explaining to do, and all these other people, her family, all of them, the lying trash that they are will be exposed. And you guys know what I'm saying is true, man, and they know it. They know just alone. There's no way she got a divorce, pregnant like that. There's no way she got it finalized, and people that with any sense know that, man. Okay, that alone. They don't like that I'm talking about that, man, and they don't like that I'm talking about that she did the name change, and there has to be a petition for a name change formally filed with the district court, and there is none. And to do that, she would have had to have a paternity tests, and they would have done Ryan first and ruled him out because he's the father, and that's whose name it was, Anderson, right? And there is no petition to establish paternity of a minor child for any of them in any of the history of Louisiana at all. Nowhere. So it's an impossibility that she had that baby. All right? And we know that. But I want to just point out this one piece of information right now that all by itself proves it. This is a circumstance. Here we go, guys. This is one of these examples of a great circumstantial piece of evidence. You caught yourself in such a circumstance because you acted like a fucking idiot trying to be extra, and it proves that you're a lying bitch. That didn't happen. And who would lie about their actual birth story? What happened? No one would. God, you ladies that have children, you remember everything that happened with every one of your births. I don't care if you've got 7 children, and especially your first one. You've only got one child that you only had a few months before, and it's your first baby, supposedly. And you tell us this. I was dilated to 5 centimeters. And when I got to the hospital, they gave me Pitocin. Guys, Pitocin is synthetic oxytocin that is used to kickstart labor. That is a natural chemical. It does other things, but one of the things is that's what kicks you into labor when the baby's ready. It's sending messages to your uterus to say, start contracting. Start contracting. Let's get this party started. It kicks off labor. It doesn't increase labor. It doesn't make it faster. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it strong. It doesn't do that. It does not do that. The oxytocin is just to kickstart it. Well, it's the Pitocin's a medication, but it's a synthetic oxytocin. They took the chemical molecular structure of it and just copied it in the lab. So it's oxytocin. It's a message to start it, not make it better, not hurry things along. And she was 36 weeks gestation. They would have never, ever, ever given her Pitocin. There is not a woman alive they gave Pitocin at 36 weeks. They would never do that. They would have freaked out. Her first pregnancy, 36 weeks, plus she has a microdeletion. If she really was pregnant, she's high risk on top of it. They would have 100% given her calcium channel blocker, probably Procardia is what they would have given her, and panicked and started giving her those injections to strengthen the baby's lungs and the surfactant and all that shit. That's what they would have done. They would have never, ever, ever given her Pitocin, man. She's lying. And because she's lying about that part of her birth story of her first baby ever that she just had, there's no way she's misremembering things or she's confused. She made it up because she's stupid and she was trying to be extra, and she thought, oh, well, people get Pitocin in labor to help speed it up and make it better, make it go. She knows that they give you that when they're trying to get you going, when they're trying to when they induce you, right? She took that as, well, then hell, if you're already going to 5, it'll just speed it up and get you to 10 quicker. That's what she thought in her infantile way of thinking. Instead of checking it out first, she just runs it out the fucking mouth. Yeah, I got there and they gave me Pitocin so we could speed it up and get it going. Oh, the baby just fucking fell right out of me, no problem. Guys, That circumstance right there, that's the kind of thing that wins murder trials. That's the kind of thing that wins murder trials right there. That one thing. When you ask the jury afterwards, yep, it was that circumstance. When you lied to your girlfriend and your mother and said you were on this side of town, when actually you were on the side of town where the murder went down, right next to it. But you lied, and we found out. Why would you have lied about that? You cannot get out of that circumstance. And this is similar. This is the same thing. And this proves beyond a doubt to me, and it should to you too, that she never had a baby and she never gave birth, because she would have never messed up if she had a true birth story like that. And there's not a woman on the fucking planet that has been given Pitocin at 36 weeks gestation, period. And I'll see you in the next video.